What's going on, guys? Vic GST here. Today we're going to be talking about the beef between Chris and Orion. It's basically going to go about the whole Haggard Garage. Chris put out a video because he did a Q&A, and you guys want us to know what's going on with him and Orion. Are they still friends? Are they, beefing? Do they talk? Whatever's going on with them. So Chris did a Q&A, and he wanted to answer it truthfully. So in Chris's Q&A, he explains how he doesn't trust Orion and hasn't trusted Orion since like the 9th grade of high school, and the whole story behind it where Orion kind of, did him dirty. And it's crazy because your closest friends will do you dirty. They'll be those guys. And he just explains how, Orion's just money hungry and all he cares about is the YouTube, and ever since the beginning, he didn't even tell them that they were making profit on YouTube. He basically was like, whatever, these guys won't know, more in my pocket, you know what I mean? So Chris was kind of upset about that. He also explains how, they had this whole battle of, unlocking things on Call of Duty, and Chris was able to achieve those goals before Orion or, the other guys that they play with. So after Chris achieved those goals and he was able to unlock, I don't know what the hell they were talking about, golden something for Call of Duty, Orion takes it in his hands to basically make a poster and be like, this guy's a nerd, this and that, with his face on it, and throw flyers all around the school. And on top of that, I guess he posted it to his old YouTube channel, which had like 30,000 subscribers, and basically it was like, this guy's a nerd, like, he's a hater, he's butthurt, this is, who this guy is. And on top of that, he went about messaging people on Xbox, I guess, and was like telling people to message Chris and be like, oh, well, tell this guy to go kill himself, or he's always butthurt because I'm better than him, or something went about to where he got people to hate Chris, which is kind of horrible. Especially, I hear Chris, he's new going into high school, didn't know anyone, he was going to a technical school. I know exactly where that school is at. I went to Torrington High, so, I could see how high school is scary for, freshmen. So basically the whole point of Chris's first vlog, his Q&A video, was basically he just wanted to give you guys a real update on him and Orion. And it looked like he kind of wanted an apology from Orion, just to be like, say you're sorry for doing all these people dirty, He's done, from what it seems like, he's done Chris dirty, he's done Brendan dirty, he's done Cam dirty, he's done Dylan dirty, even though like people have their circumstances. Like the only people it's a lot of new people on that channel, except for, Child's kind of been there for a while, but there's a whole different, Damien, Don, there's a whole bunch of new people that are on there, even though they've probably been there for like a year or two now, but they're not OGs, I've been watching their videos for since they had like 2,000 subscribers, it was nothing big, but being that they were from the town that I was living in, it was cool to go back and be like, let's see what these guys are doing, or that's sick, like they don't give a fuck, they're just, having fun. Like, it was cool to watch the videos. Me and my little cousin that I ride the dirt bikes with, we used to watch them all the time. I would definitely look forward to watching Haggard videos back when they were the OGs. And now that it's like, the channel's totally different now, they're doing experiments, which is cool, People, I guess, wonder, can you run your car on oil, cooking oil or whatever. Their experiments are cool, like they're having fun with it. But it's just still not the same, you got different people always swinging in and out of their videos. It's not the same cast. And they don't have the same motive. Like, it's more of, Orion's doing this for money, which I don't blame him at all. Who's not? But it's just, it was cool when they had all the OGs and they were having fun with it, and they didn't really even care about the money, or let alone even know about the money. So It was totally different vibe. Orion did answer back to the video. He answered back on Damien's channel, which I kind of feel like how Chris was saying, you know, he didn't want his sponsors or anyone to see it on the new channel or the, you know, new channel name Life OD instead of Haggard Garage. He didn't want the sponsors to see it because, you know, then the sponsors are gonna be like, what's this beef about? Or he's gonna be giving all these subscribers and follows and views to Chris, and he probably didn't want to hype up Chris any more than he already was. And, you know, it's kind of a win-win for Damien too to even have Orion answer on his channel, because now Damien is going to get all those views, he's going to get the money, you know, it's going to bring up his channel too. So I kind of see how it was a win-win for all of them. But it's crazy. It's crazy that Orion even went forth and deleted all of their OG videos, deleted all of their videos. He deleted the videos, changed the name. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy because a lot of people, you know, they look forward to seeing things stay the same, be consistent, and grow. You know, no one wants to see, you know, so many changes where they can't almost relate to that channel anymore. So I mean, that's how I feel about it. I feel like Orion has done people dirty, and I feel like he probably will continue to do people dirty as long as he's winning. He's all about himself. He needs to win. He's not about his team growing. Chris, he's a cool dude. Cam, I know kind of personally, he's a cool dude. You know, everyone's, you know, working together and stuff, and I understand everyone's trying to build their channel. But there's a point where that loyalty and like that fine line where you just don't cross, especially if you guys started a channel together. You know, if people want to leave and do their own thing and have their own life, like that's cool, whatever. You cut them, you know, you cut them a piece of the pie and send them on their way. But you don't do your friends dirty just to make an extra dollar. Like, it's not cool. It's not good morals, and people look at you differently. So I mean, that's how I feel about everything. It's just nuts. I don't even personally actually even watch the Life OD channel. I don't even watch any of their videos. I kind of stick to people that are more genuine throughout, you know, their channel. I still watch Chris. Chris is cool. Like, I don't mind watching him from here to here. You know, I watch Adam LZ, and you know, I watch a couple of the guys who actually, you know, stay true to themselves and don't really change up. But this is what I think about the Haggard beef. I think it's crazy, but it's good that people are actually getting the truth out there, you know, and they're not skimming the line and be like, yeah, we're all fine, we're friends, whatever. It's nuts. Also, I looked up Haggard Garage because I typed it in. I'm like, when I first seen they changed the channel name, I'm like, no way, no shit. Like, they didn't change the name. Typed it in, and it came up to a new channel. Came up to a new Haggard Garage. I guess someone basically was like fuck this, I'll take the views, like, and stole all. They basically just stole the channel name. He said he didn't know he could do it or not, which is he probably can do it now that, you know, everything's changed. But I think that's kind of even gay too. Like, someone just to steal a name so they get the views or whatever. He's like, I'm gonna have my Miata, and, you know, I'm building a stock Accord. He wants to boost it and wants to get an S13 or something like that. Like, that's cool, but I think you should have did your own name, your own legacy. Just don't, you know, swagger jack someone else's channel or try to live off someone else's hype by stealing their name. You know, people are gonna be like, oh, well, you're talking about Haggard beef. You're living off their hype. Not really, because everyone's doing these reaction videos. Everyone's talking about it. People, the viewers that were involved in this content, you know, going way back to watching all their videos before they got whatever 500,000 subscribers or whatever they have now. People that were actually involved in this and actually see it and watched it on a daily basis are just giving their feedback, basically their feedback, to let you know how they feel. And I think it's good for Orion, Rudnick, like all them, to kind of know how their viewers are feeling, you know? Because at the end of the day, like, that's the people that are paying their bills. So this is what I think about the Haggard Garage or the Life OD beef between Chris Rudnick and Orion. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, do so, and see you guys later. Peace.